Browns to cut Johnny Manziel? Hockey player banned 20 games? NBA head coach fired? Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports Teller. Today we will be going over the top stories and events that have occurred over the past week. Without further ado, let's begin. Browns to part ways with Johnny Manziel when NFL season begins in March 9th, 2016. Multiple reports are saying that the Cleveland Browns will be parting ways with quarterback Johnny Manziel when the new NFL season begins on March 9th, 2016. Manziel was drafted by the Browns from Texas A&M University in 2014, but will only last 3 seasons with a team that hasn't won a professional sports championship since 1964. Manziel has been dealing with off-the-field issues in terms of altercations, drug abuse, and excessive partying. Flames defenseman suspended 20 games for cross-checking a referee. Calgary Flames defenseman Dennis Wideman has received a 20-game suspension for cross-checking NHL linesman Don Henderson during the team's 2-1 home loss versus the Nashville Predators on January 27, 2016. Wideman claimed that the hit was unintentional and he apologized to Henderson on a couple occasions. Wideman is planning to appeal the suspension, so that means that he will keep playing until the league makes a decision to either shorten the sanction or not. If the decision is upheld, then Wideman will likely appeal his suspension to an arbitrator. Wideman has never been fined nor suspended during his 755-game career, dating back to the 2005-2006 NHL season. As a result of the suspension, Wideman will lose approximately $560,000 in salary numbers. Wideman will become the first player to receive a suspension of at least 20 games for referee abuse since Tampa Bay Lightning left-winger Gordy Dyer was banned for 23 games in 2000. Phoenix Suns fire head coach Jeff Hornacek, name Earl Watson as replacement. The Phoenix Suns have decided to cut ties with head coach Jeff Hornacek after 2.5 seasons with the team and a 101 and 112 record. The Phoenix Suns have named assistant coach Earl Watson the team's head coach on an interim basis. Believe it or not, Hornacek actually played for the Suns from 1986 to 1992. The Suns are tied for the second worst record, along with the Minnesota Timberwolves, in the Western Conference with a 14-35 record, only behind the Los Angeles Lakers. There was speculation since December 2015 that Hornacek would be fired from the organization due to the team's massive losing streak at the time. New York Yankees lose first baseman Greg Bird for 2016 season due to torn labrum injury. Multiple reports are saying that the New York Yankees first baseman Greg Bird will undergo surgery to repair a torn labrum in his shoulder and he will miss all of the 2016 MLB season. The recovery time for the surgery is usually 2 to 6 months, including rehab therapy. Bird had a breakout rookie season in 2015 with a 261 batting average, 41 hits, 11 home runs, 31 runs batted in, 343 on-base percentage, and 529 slugging percentage. Former Atlanta Braves and New York Yankees outfielder Andruw Jones to announce retirement. Multiple reports are saying that former designated hitter and outfielder Andruw Jones will announce his retirement from baseball after 17 big league seasons from 1996 to 2012. A couple of his career highlights with the Atlanta Braves include playing in the World Series twice in 1996 and 1999, in addition to leading the National League in home runs and runs batted in 2005. Major League Baseball outfielder Quentin to attempt comeback, signs with Minnesota Twins on a minor league deal. Multiple reports are saying that former big league outfielder Quentin has signed a minor league contract with the Minnesota Twins with an invitation to the 2016 spring training camp in Fort Myers, Florida. Quentin previously announced his retirement from baseball in May of 2015. Quentin has played for the following 4 teams: Arizona Diamondbacks, Chicago White Sox, San Diego Padres, and Seattle Mariners. Miguel Cabrera, David Ortiz, and Robinson Cano disallowed from competing in Caribbean Series Home Run Derby. The Major League Baseball Players Association has announced that Detroit Tigers third baseman Miguel Cabrera, Boston Red Sox designated hitter David Ortiz, and Seattle Mariners second baseman Robinson Cano would not be allowed to participate in the Caribbean Series Home Run Derby because the organization did not want them to suffer potential injuries prior to the 2016 Major League Baseball season. Ortiz previously announced that he would retire following the conclusion of the 2016 campaign. The Players Association also said that the financial protocol for each player needed to be approved by the Major League Baseball in order for them to compete in the Home Run Derby. Thanks for tuning in for this week's sports update. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for future sports news. Check out our website for even more sports news. And for more up-to-date news, you can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks again for watching Sports Teller, where we tell it like it is.